Good morning everyone. It's been a long time since we've picked up the camera and done a vlog, so we're going to do today and possibly tomorrow if we don't get much done today. So Logan's had his breakfast, he had porridge, he's just been making a mess on the floor, playing with all his toys, watching a little bit of CBeebies. We just have that on in the morning to keep him occupied for a little while. I'm just about to make him a bottle and put him down for his first nap of the day. He's starting to get tired and grumpy now. And then I'll probably have a coffee and my own breakfast. And then I need to tidy up the house. I go back to work in 2 weeks, so everything needs to be organised. So it's probably just going to be a home day today, getting stuff all sorted out. Yeah. Okay, so that's Logan asleep now, and he should be for a couple of hours, usually 2 hours, maybe just the one. Sometimes it's only half an hour, it very much varies on him, but I just let him sleep as long as he needs to for his morning nap. Okay, so Logan's awake now. He only had about half an hour, which is completely fine. He might have longer later on an afternoon nap. I'm not sure. So if you want to know what really happens on a day in our life, then just changing this little guy's nappy. And he wee-weed everywhere. Did you do wee-wees everywhere? Yuck. So yeah, if that's not a real day in the life for you, then I don't know what is. I'm going to carry on getting him ready now. Hope it doesn't happen again. What's this? Are you all dressed? Are you all dressed for the day? Hey.
to me and Rosie and was basically trying to tell me how to be your girlfriend. Because I really don't care that you guys are friends. I don't care that you ask her opinion on things. But I don't want her trying to like get involved with me and you, trying to tell me what to do. And she tends to come from a good place, but if it...
Hello, so it's 11 o'clock now. This little guy's just having a snack. Nice? Nice? He's just having some carrot sticks from Organics. He really loves these. And some water in his little sippy cup. He won't have a bottle until 1 o'clock, so he'll just have some water in between every couple of hours. Yeah, I might try and grab some food myself. I didn't manage to have any breakfast, but I did manage to drink my coffee, so you've got to celebrate the little achievements when you're a mum. Okay, so I've just finished organising this. It used to have all the controllers, like for the Xbox, and lots of batteries and stuff in one of these under here. And Logan would pull it out and chew everything. So now we've got this like ottoman thing that goes with our suite. And it lifts up like this, and it's got lots of storage in. So now I've got all Brad's controllers, wires, batteries, everything in here, and all his Xbox stuff and a couple of really old CDs, but all his Xbox games. I don't know why we've got that because we don't have a PlayStation, so I'll have to ask him about that one. And then all of our DVDs in here, and just the electric screwdriver just to keep it out of the way. And these really funny adult Ladybird books. They're just so funny. So this is the mum. A mum has two very important jobs. One is to look after her children, one is to do everything else as well, which is so true. Being a mum is full of wonder. Sally wonders if her left shoulder will ever stop smelling or sick, which is hilarious. It is so funny. And then there's the dad one as well, and the baby. So yeah, we got those. So Brad got the dad one for Christmas, and then I found the mum the baby at a Target sale, so I grabbed those. Sorry about the noise, Logan's just in his jumperoo. Yeah, so I've put all of that in there because that's stuff that we don't really want Logan to be grabbing and playing with. And then I've changed this to all stuff that I don't mind him touching. So in here we've got like his soft toys, and then under there is this little wheel car thing. It doesn't actually have any batteries, so it doesn't make any sound, but he likes playing with that. And then here we've got his Look and Point Bible. A Treasury of Farmyard Tales to Treasury of Nursery Rhymes, and then there's a Marvel book there. These are books that we tend to read to him rather than letting him just play with, because they are paper inside, so they're quite easily ripped. So we tend to read those with him. So I will have to keep an eye that he's not playing with them by himself and like ripping pages and stuff, because there's nothing worse than a ripped book. And then I've just got a spare pack of dummies there. And his milestone cards, just so I know where they are. These ones are flat books. Again, we sit with him when we read these because he will pull the flaps out. He's actually pulled one out of that and I've had to sellotape it back in. So they're just there. And obviously this shelf, he doesn't tend to pull things off of this shelf too much. So I will be keeping an eye on him just to make sure that he doesn't. But I'm hoping with all these other things to distract him, he won't bother. And then Iggle Piggle just sits here because he doesn't actually fit under there. But in this one we've got his like musical little toys, stuff like that, a little ball that he likes to roll around, crawl after. So annoying. And then a penguin that does the same, kind of singing songs and stuff. And then this little egg, I think it's like a carnival thing. He got it for Easter, but he loves it. He's also got a rabbit one, but that one stays in the changing bag. And then this thing, which he absolutely loved. I got this before he was born. I think I got it from Morrison's in a reduced section. It's just lots of wood and a little disc. He doesn't actually stack them, but he quite likes knocking it over and pulling them all off and then like banging them together. Hey? And then these books are all cardboard books, so I don't mind if he gets these out and plays with them because there's not too much bar bending them, which obviously I don't want him to do, but yeah, there's not too much bar bending them that he can do. And then this one again is like wooden cardboard book, but it's got a big map, and we've got a little toy fire engine that goes around it, but the fire engine's really small, so I keep that up out the way, but he can obviously play and look at the book. No, I can't get it back in. Yeah, so I've just put all that there because now he's like crawling around and things. He does tend to pull things off these shelves, and I didn't really want him pulling the other bits and bobs off. So yeah, now I'm making a mess again. So now we're just going to have some lunch, aren't we? Because I think it's probably time for a nap soon. He's just going to have some water while he's waiting for it to cool down. So Logan's got a little bit of cauliflower to munch on and some broccoli. I've softened them up, boiled them a little bit, and just softened them up, but not too much, so he can still pick them up and hold on to them and they're not just going to fall apart. And then he's got a fish finger here, which is still a little bit hot at the moment. So yeah, I've just cut that up into little pieces because he doesn't really hold it. If he holds things like that, then they just end up being thrown onto the floor. And then he's also got a couple of vegetable fingers which are still really, really hot, so he'll have to wait for those. They've just got mashed potato, peas, sweet corn, carrot inside them. So he really, really likes those. So he's got 2 of those, but I don't know if he'll eat all of them. But we'll try him with them anyway. So we'll start with the broccoli and the cauliflower because they're nice and cooled down now. Let's see what he makes of those. Got some chicken with korma sauce on. Yum. Is it nice?
With flights, hotels and activities across Paris and beyond, it's easy to book it all in one place for the
What are you watching?
in the night garden. Eagle, eagle, eagle onk. We are going to catch.
No reaction.
Let Mummy do it. Let Mummy do it. Just first, ready? Okay, so I think that's Logan finally asleep. It's taken quite a while tonight. I don't know why he's been so unsettled. He just didn't want to go to sleep. I rocked him until I thought he was like completely fast asleep, and as soon as I led him down in his cot, he rolled over and was wide awake again. He's done that 2 or 3 times. I tried to leave him to see if he would fall asleep himself, but he just wouldn't. He was just playing and crawling around in his cot. But now I think he's finally got to sleep, I hope. He's got Ollie Owl with his white noise on, so hopefully it will last. I think I'm going to jump in the shower now and then go to bed myself. So I'm going to end the vlog here. Thank you so much for watching. If you could please like this video with the thumbs up button and subscribe to our channel, that would be amazing. And thanks for watching, and hopefully we'll be back again soon if I make sure I pick up the camera more often. Bye!